Hey guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. Today I wanted to hop on here and share with you how to find virtual assistant jobs for influencers specifically. Whenever I was looking into this niche, I could not find a lot of information. There is not a lot of information out there on this specific topic. There's tons of info like about how to find a virtual assistant, freelance, contract jobs, etc., but not specifically how to get this. And there are two different ways to do it. I don't think that how to get a virtual assistant job, like just in general, applies to this specific influencer niche. So I'm going to share with you my super awesome tips, or at least I think they're awesome. It's how I found all my jobs and how multiple people have found theirs that I've talked to. So let's just go ahead and get on into it. So first things first, if you're wanting to get into this niche, stop looking on LinkedIn, Indeed, Fiverr, those contract job sites, because more than likely you're not gonna find anything, or you're gonna have so much competition that it's just not gonna be like a good area to be looking. So I have my laptop down here just because I do have a blog post on this that kind of breaks things down even more. I include screenshots of everything. So I am looking at this just to keep myself on track. Anyway, so email. I know email sounds outdated, that, okay, there's no way in the world they're gonna answer my email. You would be surprised. The influencer world is crazy. There is so much to do, so many opportunities for these girls and men and boys, and it's just a crazy world. More than likely, unless they have someone they have outsourced their hiring, or they're just like dedicating a lot of hours to it, like they're building a full-on team, they're not gonna be putting up job posting sites. Whenever they may have not even, they just kind of thinking in their back of their head that they want help, so they haven't even went through the steps of like really searching for anybody. But if they see your email come in, they're like, oh my gosh, this might be a great fit. Or, you know how many people have told me that they've saved my email, and then a few months down the line they've been like, hey, I wasn't in the place that I was needing help whenever you messaged me, but I am now. Are you available? I have gotten tons of emails like that. So email is the key. First step, how to find their email. So open up your Instagram, and like I said, the blog post has screenshots of exact details, but I'm just gonna kind of tell you like a word of, tell you the right words right now, how to do it. So go to their Instagram, go to a person that you're kind of interested in working with. And if they, more than likely, they'll have a contact button in their bio or an email in their bio. Take that email and copy it, paste into your email platform and type them up an email. If they do not have the email or contact information in their bio, unfortunately, unless you do a Google search and find something, or send them a DM and ask them, there's really no way that I have found to do that. So that's another option, just DM them and kind of like be like, hey. And so once you have their email, go ahead and open up your email platform. And then in the subject line, I want you to put something simple. Do not put, are you looking for a virtual assistant helper, specifically specializing in LTK, social media? Do not put that. You can, but I have just seen awesome results from just putting high exclamation mark, because when they're going through their email, they're like, oh, is this an offer for a brand deal? Oh, what could this be? Is someone wanting to send me some stuff? So they're probably gonna open it. And then whenever they open it, I want you to be super nice, super straightforward, and super short. So what my email typically looks like, I will read it to you, is, hi there, my name is Kate Billington and I'm a freelance virtual assistant. I specialize in creating graphics, Amazon storefront like-to-know posts, and any other tasks that you need help with in order to free up some of your time. I know the influencer world is crazy, so I was just curious to know if you have any openings / are looking for any additional help. Question mark, exclamation. I attach my portfolio down below if you'd like to see more. Thanks so much, Kate. And in my portfolio that I have, I simply just used a Google Slides presentation. That is all you need. No need to go out and create a $100 website just to host a portfolio on. Just create a Google Slides, and on the Google Slides I have a picture of me just to make it a little bit more personable. Then I have the services that I offer. I include my rate on there. I include examples of my work. You do not have to include examples of your work if you are not doing like graphics or results driven. I do not do results driven stuff. But I did include some like graphics that I've done just so they can kind of get my vibe, my level of creativity, etc. And then references. References are really awesome in this business. If you don't have any references yet, do not worry. Just put like a past job or someone that could vouch for you being like creative, hardworking, driven, just some of those like really good qualities that people want to look for. And you're not, I want to say employee, but you're not going to be an employee, but just like in qualities that people want to look for, that want to work with. Someone has those qualities, if that makes sense. And so, yeah, and then after you attach the portfolio at the bottom, it's super easy. Usually there's like a little paperclip button. You just click it, attach it from your computer, and send it off. And not gonna lie, it may take like 100+ emails to get your first client through this. And usually after you send the first message, and if they're interested, they'll usually be like a phone conversation, but you just can kind of take it from there with your professional knowledge and kind of what you're looking for. I would suggest that before you say craft your portfolio or send your email, just kind of think about how many hours you're wanting to work, and just make sure that you're really clear with what you're wanting to do, because a lot of people in this industry are looking for, I don't want to say not everybody's looking for this, but if you are looking for something long-term, you want to make sure it's a good fit, because people in this industry don't like to share their entire lives with someone only to have to do it again in another 6 months. There are like contract jobs available, but if you're really looking into services such as like to know it posting, Amazon storefront, helping with their Instagram, Pinterest, like stuff that's more personable to them, like their full-time job stuff, then I would recommend just really making sure you guys are a good fit before beginning, just so it keeps everybody happy. Another thing, so when I mentioned that I was sending, when I first started, I was sending out 40+ emails a day for like a month before I saw anything, which I know is a lot, but it's honestly, for me, it was quicker than spending 5 months on Indeed. So I was, sending about 40+ emails, and you're thinking, Kate, how the heck did you find all these people? So in my blog, like I said, I'll include my blog post link down below so you can see exact screenshots of what I'm talking about. But basically, if you go to Instagram and you can click on their followers, and once it opens up, it'll say followers, following, suggested. If you scroll through the suggested, you'll see a lot of people that are similar to them. Just do the same thing. Go to their profile, click contact. The great thing about this way is that you can kind of be specific about who you want to work with. If you're not specific, then heck, send an email to everybody under the sun. You can work with micro influencers, macro influencers, the big influencers, the people that make waves in this space. You can work with anybody through this way. The options are truly endless. So that is all that I have for you today. That's kind of my spiel on how to find these jobs, get these jobs, and how it has worked for me other than references. So like always, feel free. I'll have my email down below. Email me with any questions, or if you need any help. I am coming out with a course shortly that is breaking down all of this into way more information, and that will help you all the way through until you get your client. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.